Good morning and welcome back to News Center. Now, the U.S. government has donated 5 helicopters to the Kenya Defense Forces to boost Kenya's air capacity. The U.S. Department of Defense has contracted the Bell Helicopter Company to deliver the H-1 utility helicopters at a cost of 5 billion shillings. They're expected to augment Kenya's capacity in the fight against terror.
These helicopter aircraft, the pilots, technicians, and other users to do it according to your will. We resist the devil, all his precious, his attacks, his deception, and every instrument or agent he would seek to use against us. In the power of the Holy Spirit, guide the pilots and technicians in sober minds and grant them wisdom, power, and knowledge to achieve the intended mission and purpose of the helicopters. We ask all this through our Lord Jesus Christ, His Son, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever. Amen.
All right, those are live pictures there from Nanyuki, the Laikipia Air Base, I beg your pardon. The event attended by several officials from Kenya and the U.S., and we'll be talking shortly to Karen Derry to give us an update of what else we have going on. By 5 helicopters for the military, and that's to beef up Kenya's war on terrorism. Of course, neighboring Somalia, there has been a lot in as far as the border is concerned, and Kenyan troops have been embedded with AMISOM in Somalia. That continues to fight Al-Shabaab in that region. Of course, remember, we'll be talking later about Somalia's elections, but for now, I understand we have Carol Derry on standby for us to tell us about this event. Carol, a good morning to you. So I understand CS Omamor is there. Who else is in attendance?
All right. Good morning to you. The U.S. Ambassador to Kenya, Robert Godek, is also here, together with officials from both the Kenya Defense Forces and the U.S. Army. And as you have rightly said, the function here at the Laikipia Air Base, the U.S. Government is donating 5 helicopters to KDF. And the CS Defense, Rachel Omamo, is here to unveil the 5 helicopters valued at about 5 billion Kenya shillings, meaning that each helicopter then is about 1 billion shillings. And we understand that the Bell aircraft is the one that has delivered these helicopters, the Bell helicopters, that is the name they're going by, the 5 UH-1HUE2 model. Utility helicopters, and we also understand that the U.S. government will provide training for the Kenya Defense Force to know just how to use these helicopters, especially because they are here to aid Kenya in the fight against terrorism with the new threats that Kenya has experienced lately. And also, Kenya is set to receive military arsenal worth 1 billion shillings, again from the U.S. Embassy, U.S. government, to boost the fight against terror. So right now we are at the Laikipia Air Base. We'll continue transmitting pictures to you live. For the function, it is just starting, but already the CS Defense, Rachel Omamo, has inspected some of the helicopters. The soldiers from KDF who are explaining to her the strong points of these helicopters, their newer models, and just how exactly they're supposed to be used in air combat.
Right, Carol, before I let you go, a quick one. Are these helicopters new?
Yeah, we haven't ascertained that yet, whether they're new. The function is just starting, but we'll be able to provide those details later. But we understand that newer models, and the 5 of them costed 5 billion shillings. We should be able to get that clarification for our viewers later, but they say that they're best in air combat. And
all right. Karen Derry live for us from the Laikipia Air Base in Nanyuki, where she has been reporting there for us. The Kenyan military has received this morning choppers, 5 of them donated by the U.S., and this is to boost Kenya's air capacity. The U.S. Department of Defense has contracted the Bell Helicopter Company to deliver those choppers